So welcome back again. If you have made it so far to question number 8, then you are on the right path to securing your CKAD exams. In case you don't know me, I'm the founder of CodeJanitor and I'm also recently CKAD certified. So without further much ado, let's jump right into it, solving question number 8. So the main task is a file exists in this folder and it contains a deployment. The deployment has a deprecated API version, missing selectors required in API version 1, and also invalid rolling update values. So we need to fix the API version and also we need to fix the labels. So without further much ado, let us see what we have. Let's go to Killer Coder. We already have the system set up, so I will increase the size a bit so you can see. So I'll do ls to list the files, and then we could see it says old.yaml. So in the question it says old.yaml in the root folder, so in the home directory. So again, let us view what is inside the old.yaml file. So I'll say vim old.yaml. Now we have the deployment here. Now we can, first of all, straight away I can see the API version is extension and v1 beta 1, which is wrong. So we need to change it to the latest API version. So in case you don't know this and then you are faced with this in the exams, you just straight away go to the documentation, search for deployment, and then once we get a deployment, let us select the first one, and then now we can see we have a deployment file here that we can look on it. So we have the API version to apps/v1. So that's what we are going to do. So we will have apps/v1, and then the kind is deployment, and then the meta is as it's supposed to be. Now the next thing we need to also verify, inside the spec we have selector label, so we need this selector. So come down here and then I'll check if we don't have the selector here, so we will put it here. So selector, and then we need to ensure that we match the same labels here. So it's going to be app, and then we will reference it with old-app. So now I believe we are done, but let's still go through and check. So inside the template we also have the spec, and then we have the labels as well. So I believe that's correct, so we don't have much to do with it. Now let us save. So once we've done editing, what does it require us to do? So also rolling updates uses valid values. Okay, so in this deployment file we can't see the rolling update here. So what can we do to get a file with rolling updates? Keep scrolling down, keep going down. Hopefully we can get a deployment file with a rolling update. Yes, so if you come down here we can see we have the strategy with rolling update. So now I will copy the strategy. Now you need to ensure that they are going to be on the same line with the template. So now you go inside the file again, and then you can basically paste it here, so you can be sure. Come to the template and paste it here. That's it, you are done. rolling update, maximum unavailable, we'll give it 1. So let us ensure we have the indentation right. So strategy and then indentate type. So we have error here. We need to go one more step. So I will go, when you have it like this, just go out of the file and then click on V to select multiple lines, and then you can just use the shift and then the arrow key forward to push it a bit forward. So again, it's not as we want, so V again, select and then back. Okay, this is not working for us, so I will just use the space bar to do this fast. So rolling update and then indentation here. So this is very crucial. The indentation is very crucial, otherwise you are going to get errors. So type is there and then rolling updates correct. I will now save the file. Now apply the file. So k apply -f old.yaml invalid value. So invalid value. So go in again. Okay. So we have strategy here, and then we have also added a strategy app again, so which is wrong, so we need to be careful. So I'll remove it with dd. Now we have the value here. So max search, we will give it 20, and then unavailable we will give it also 15. That's all. Then I'll save the file. So k apply -f and then old.yaml. Now we have successfully applied the file. So let us check the deployment. So k get deployment. Okay, cats old in the namespace default. The name of the deployment is old deployment. So I'll clear the screen. So k get deployment old. Now we have the deployment deployed successfully. So let us check our work. I'll clear the screen and then I'll run the command to check our work. So it is question number 8, I believe. So now we can see we have successfully passed question number 8. So if you can do this task under 5 minutes, then you are actually on the right path. Also sparing yourself some time and also ensuring that you can bank in these points on the day of your exams. So I hope this helps you prep well for your exams, and then hopefully you can also do this when you get this on the exams day. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe and turn on the notification button so you can get notification when I post the next file. So without further much ado, I will see you in the next video.